And we're back. Alright, where are we going? Deimos. Let's do it. Hello, Mr. Man, Mr. Lord himself.
Thank you. A moment, please.
These are the freaking antique computers.
Would you do the honors?
Sure, why not?
Arthur? Tenno. Forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave. Without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear.
Oh.
If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him. You know of what I speak. And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow. To draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd.
They went to the past. Time travel.
Tenno, I require your trust. Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalemos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
No promises.
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht. If something mattered, he'd have found a way. It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
Albrecht's blueprint. Alrighty. Back to my ship.
Tick-tock, kiddo. You don't want to be late again, do you?
Jump scares and Warframe once again. You, sir. Need to get out of my head. Mr. Man in the Wall. Yeah, the dog doesn't like you either. Doing all these impersonations. With the black eyes. Black like a dog's eyes. I still need that fucking what is it? Gauss Systems blueprint. So I can start playing with the Gauss again. I say again, I've never played it before, but we'll get there. Ain't got enough room for this. Oh, I do have enough room. Right. Yep. Alrighty. Wait, don't I feel like I already have this. I'll check later.
The Jahu Gargoyle. Bring it back here and we shall examine what form will do to help us.
Check equipment. It seems I don't have it. Blueprint. Yeah, let's build that. Build. Tragic. Anyways. A new voice. You're humming and a heartbeat. This man alive? Ooh.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety. If that gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
I don't think the guys approve.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from? Identify yourself!
Is that the fish thing over
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out. That's the right direction. Who's
a
a
fish thing, isn't it?
clever little... Here, in the jar. What? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Kavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
So, here we are then, the best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then, we may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We know the fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Carvia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Talk? Talk? I can talk. Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd! Mr. Lloyd! Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd!
Papa is gone. We could all be
Oh
gone
dear,
too.
they're all talking
In
now.
an instant. Like. We have to keep quiet.
Okay.
The talking animal crew.
Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, Mia, love, and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
So long as the indifference is missing a digit, it is confined to the strands of Kra. Don't ask, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Papa's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it.
Getting intense.
all this is new, the rest of us are moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. Finish up so I can point you toward that sodding page.
You know what I use this fucking thing here, Mr. Fish. I'm not up.
towards competence, but here you are. Now, please, the page.
All right, Mr. Snarky.
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
How about no? Who's groaning in the background?
It's
Jesus.
done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word. Tenno.
Oh, fell hand raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone. We've been rumbled.
Oh yeah. Somebody's upset. Ooh. This quest is getting weird.
Tenno, are you there?
What is happening?
Thank Void. Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
He's trying to get me. Oh shit. Nobody saw that. Oh shit. Nobody saw that. Didn't happen. Oh my god.
It takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well,
Oh,
I
we're
won't
back.
let
Oh,
it
shit.
take his bloody caviar!
The
Mr.
sonic
Man.
indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then, Tenno, through you. Keep it at bay. The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass.
Confusing.
Get out! There is nothing for you here! Get out! Out!
Tino! The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
That's the room off of the gargoyle. Okay. There you go.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should.
Oh.
For you were my friend, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead.
Oh. War ball. Dog is down. Yeah, Coda. Shit. Still can't damage this guy. Oh, yeah. Fuck. He's in his own.
On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
I need you. Got him. Jesus, I got intense. Oh shit. What? Oh shit. I'm so confused. Victory? Maybe? Did we do it?
This stillness. Tenno! No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver.
Okay.
Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think.
What did he say to you?
He said, do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd.
Lloyd speak?
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, the end has begun.
One must make the best of things.
I love this game, but yeah, the story confuses me. Jesus. Good lord.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's... You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have... this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the Void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The Void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. To do what you do would vex my sanity, Tenno. Oh, no matter, I suppose. I cannot lie, Tenno. I have always felt nervous in the presence of Warframes. The Orokin twisted people into weapons, and I've seen firsthand the bloody and well-deserved consequences of that act. Dante, though. In his company, I felt no such anxiety. He was warm, earnest, literate, a fellow seeker. To know that he perished in these very halls while I slept is a bitterness to me. Old shapes of song that do not die shall haunt the halls of memory.
Insufficient funds.
The Drusus I knew was a genius. A quick, bright-eyed little man with a taste for fancy waistcoats. I wonder if he even remembers those days now. Okay, still. The debris of maybe I'll just... We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of... stuff.
Good time.
Will there be anything else, Tenno? Ah, a fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work. This ought to keep the group cohesive for a little longer. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these. Yes, I'm sure our service is but a shadow of yours.
This was quite the
Thank
interesting ride.
you, Bird. Oh, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagva's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand, and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
To work, I guess. Got bounties. Might need to up my level a little bit.
Very well.
Yeah, let's try one before we move on to something else.
You. Papa's plan must not be delayed.
This thing has a heartbeat. It's alive. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? I don't know.
The great indifference spreads desolation via the mechanism of its fearsome, many-armed envoy. Vitrium scanners shall aid in locating it. Atropos serum, a drug that opens perception to other realms, causing madness. Fortunately, the Vitrium lacks a mind to lose. Inject the Vitrium, Tenno, and keep it intact. We require it to see on our behalf. Murmur stares back at us. Oh, take its eyes. They will lead you to your target. Quickly now.
I can see. What is this?
Our quarry evades detection. More serum, more visions. Atropos probes in your vicinity.
Just going this way.
Expect the Vitrium to perceive anything whilst being poked at in such a manner? What have I poked you? Multiple Vitrium scanners can be probed simultaneously. A gamble, a risk, but worth considering to get this over with faster. Observe. The Murmur seeks to protect its eyes. Ha! I've got a Tenno! Ha ha ha!
Does have a tunnel. Fucking stuck. out of here.
We have a lock. The Vitrium stares down our target.
Robot dog.
The beast sleeps here. Wake it!
How do we get in there? Target. Well. Oh shit.
Defeat the tide to face the one!
No idea what's going on, but it's fucking sick. Oh. No, it's like something this guy.
Manifestus one! Steel yourself and attack!
There's another star in it. Oh, we got him? Nice.
The murmur weeps. My. You are quite something. Return to the sanctum.
Okie dokie. Get on those thingies. Well, that was something, Jesus. Yeah. I had no idea what was going on the entire time.
Be a love and look into the
Who the
meaning
fuck is
of
Corvix?
internal monologue.
Melee retaliation. Okay.
Tenno, the Warframe Corvex was designed by my Albrecht's own hand to protect the chosen operator from the hazards of his laboratory. This design is yours, by right. I intend to keep the promise I made to him. When the time is right, and the equipment repaired, I will assist you to travel back to the past, to the pivotal year of 1999. Perhaps,
99.
between us, we may change history. Lloyd.
Okay. Corvix blueprint.
Chosen operator. A friendly suggestion. You could do so much more with those melee weapons of yours. I donate my wisdom on both tool and technique. Listen well. Tenno-Kai, a fighting technique fusing void and bestial instinct. Raw power. While I have never used Tenno-Kai,
Okay there. Inventory legacy. Alright.
Oh,
Who the hell is this?
the Laverian. It was floundering. You understand? Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course.
Who are you
I know
people?
you're a friend to the Laverian. You just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer, I thought, oh, why not? Just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, if only Dante was still around. Please, you must come see me.
Okay. I did not mean to delete that other guy's fucking message. Oh. It's Alami now.
Please, remember to hand in any Voca you encounter. For analysis, I'm never alone down here, Ted. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
I have to turn this into Mr. Fishy up here.
Tagver, do your attention, please. Gather the others. I have something to say to all of you. One
Yeah,
struggles to fathom. Off you trot.
Do some level ups though. Some upgrades.
One must make the best of things.
Let's go back to the thing. Back to a ship.
You have new quests in your codex.
We must raise more capital to pursue our goals. We stand behind you. Let's build a brighter future. These are our best deals.
Meh.
We stand behind you. Let's build a brighter future.
Oh, these guys hate me over here.
Your humanity. Give what you can, Tenno, to help us.
Next time I'll need 3 Ayas. Gonna do some void thingies. But in the meantime, melee upgrade. Yeah, let's do that. Do you have some other things that I need to level up as well? Already upgraded with that. Do that for that. Ooh, I don't have enough freaking, whatchamacallit.
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
I don't have enough capacity. Gain 5% melee damage. Whip it. Now. I don't need puncture. Not affecting my damage too much. That's a fucking quality art of Tennokai. You will occasionally have opportunities to perform faster, heavy attacks with no cost of your combo counter. Alright. We shall see. Also,
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
okay. Let's wisp a little bit and put Myra on. Put some freaking, what you call it on this, some poison and whatnot. course. Enough.
Now to test it in the field. Onward!
That damage sucks. Where's the whatchamacallit for it? There we go. Yeah, definitely need to take some stuff over that. That ain't all that. Yeah, I got it for that. Double mod capacity for Myron. Do I want to use one for this? Not really. I got a notification for something and nothing popped up. These are all the long sword skins. So they're not about to be my prime. This is a shotgun, yeah. Alright, we'll go with this for now. And we'll just go to a low level mission. Like, where is the one of those events going on? Level up some weapons. Infestation.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Keep it going.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Certainly one of those games that we're playing for quite a while. It never ends. Oh, he moved. You ain't going away.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more
I'm
of the
keep
enemy.
it going. Oh.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
wonder how God's time for a defense mission. I have to look at a video for his stuff. I just know that he's like the fastest character in the game. Get him, Coda. Just knocked me over.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Alright, we're done here.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Corrupted Lancer. What we need. So thinking, what's we call it? Let's upgrade. We ain't got enough of that.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
This does gas damage. What about electric? We have...
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
I don't think I can add splash damage to this guy. Nope. Yeah, let's do some viral. Hmm. Enough of that. Alrighty. No. We got this big ass fucking thing. Fuck it. Yeah, let's take that out of there. Put a pressure point in there. Not shocking. Corrosive. Try it out. that's my next quest that I need to do, maybe. There are other ones, though. But that's the main quest, okay, so, yeah.
Corpus transport. Unit J. Scans indicate infestation. Code yellow. Prepare your organic crewmen for decontamination.
I also need the whatchamacallit. I want that prime part. This one. Is it the Neo one? No. Yes, this one, Neo G8. I've been on all of these other planets. I have not found another piece of this yet. Romula, Koba. Tier 1 serious bounties. Let's go to Venus. Romula on Venus. Where is that at? I don't see that shit. Oh, there it is. Defense missions. Yeah, fuck.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Man. Fuck.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Night Wave Awards.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains is what is necessary. And we're out.
Is that really anything at? What did he say he was gonna be at? Saturn, okay.
Operator, the sentience...
What did I miss him? Ah, damn it. Read that correctly. Well, shit.
My pupil, the next summit awaits. My pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the climb? You seek power, you pay in blood.
Devised by Conclave. Hammers, glaze, fist. Oh, let's see. Nothing I'm really interested in right now. Oh, there's more. Three random relics for Aya. Not really interested in any of these mods, I don't think. No. Let's get a river pack. Grindel. Systems. Eventually go for Grindel.
My pupil, the next summit.
Much more XP until I can get this next fucking level. $23,000.
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter. Return to me. Knowledge must be earned, Tenno. What offerings will this item help you bring to the sanctuary? May this aid you in the synthesis of many creatures. These can make you an even stronger hunter. I can see you.
Don't really understand about the game yet, still.
Shall we?
Oh.
Coming up next.
I gave him that option before.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, Anonymous.
Yeah. We'll cut this short today. See what we can get going later.